Good morning. It is the 31st. Right. And I was just picking some orders and had a thought occur to me that had popped up on the Discord at another time, and the cats love playing with the towel, so that's why there's a random towel on my floor. But the question was, let's see, medium blue. I have, why do I say I have two of those? Okay, there's solo one. Okay, cool. It's like, that one's definitely light blue, and that one's medium blue. It says I have two medium blues, but the other one is just chilling in the drawer. Yeah, sorry for that. But someone had talked about in the Discord about multi-picking orders, and how I had said but if I have a particularly large order, like 50 to 100 lots or more kind of thing, I'll generally pick that separate from the other ones. And the person was like, why are you doing that? I thought the point of multi-picking orders was to be able to not have to reach into drawers multiple times. And I think if you had a situation where you only had, like 100 drawers of something, not obviously what we do, but if you had less drawers and you were picking maybe less items overall, less variety of items, less variety of lots, that would make more sense, because you'd only be in 100 drawers and you wouldn't want to open those same 100 drawers 100 times for a few different orders. But with what we have, the chances of there being multiple items in the same drawer across multiple orders is pretty low. It happens. You've seen it happen in the videos. It's happened from time to time. But the reality is it's not a very common occurrence. It's certainly not a reason to multi-pick orders and have, potential risk of orders that are getting mixed up. That is. Right, even right now, as I'm talking, literally two things on the same drawer. But this is fairly rare. It doesn't happen that often. So where I find the most value in multi-picking orders is, this is funny, this is from one of those stream sets, but it makes such a fun piece for this. Not repeating your pick paths. Like, you only have to 11. Let's put it in here. You only have to repeat your pick path one time, or as many times as you actually go and you pick your lots. 5. Can't grab any. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. 11. Whew. That was tricky to pick. I just love how unintentional it was that I had one drawer that had multiple items. And I even put the drawer away in between the picks because I was not expecting it. Mostly because I'm probably just talking and working at the same time. It's in the right spot. It's easier if I'm going through and I can see, all right, these two coming from the same drawer, F96, than if I'm talking and walking at the same time. Let's see, 2 black, 1, 2, these are C, they're new. Red, dark red is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's trying to join the other order. Yeah, like I said, not repeating pick paths and just limiting the amount of movement that you have to do because that's where you end up losing a lot of time. That and then just randomly talking on YouTube channels, but that doesn't affect everybody. Just the people like me who choose to make videos. Here it is. It's a weird hairpiece. This looks more like a skull cap that just happens to be hair. Oh, well, that's why. Headgear cap swimming. Ha. Okay. Good job. Yeah, so I don't have to repeat the same movements. I don't have to repeat this setup process. Not that putting the cards in it takes a long time, but just to be able to go and do these 4 orders versus picking everything for A, then either setting it aside or bagging it up and getting it ready, then repeating everything for B, then repeating everything for C, that kind of deal. I think I've picked 8 orders in one go at one time. I'm pretty sure I did that on camera, or at least talked about, showed part of it. But the time savings to me on just overhead work and process work, I think is definitely worthwhile. Let's see, they want 5 of these over there. Anyhow, that was just my spiel for the moment. I'm going to pick the rest of these because there's 22 lot, 6 lot, 3 lot with so many items. So just want to pick the rest of them without messing myself up. Yeah, that's my spiel for today. Oop.